What the? The Magistrix hasn't yet come through. My lady, we saw Prince Kalthas before we passed through the portal. Lady Liadrin was also with him. They must have stopped the Grand Magistrix from getting through. Anara La, I feared we wouldn't all make it. Regardless, we must press on. It's snowing. I can't help but recall Northrend and the Scourge. Let's go. We must establish contact with Lorthamar. Okay, so now we got Awen, we got a bunch of other stuff.
Yes,
we have no upgrades on anything this time because we're actually going to be building our base. So our goal is to get to our base pretty much as fast as possible. So please, anyone in the chat, let me know if I'm missing any item pickups. Very important to me at this point. We don't have Arcane Torrent. We pretty much have nothing usable at this point besides heal and slow, so Awen's our go-to gal. No more defend. For the Frozen Throne! I thought the others already cleared the way. Slay them all. I'd rather them make a new RTS or one based on their existing franchises. I agree. I would rather see something new. I'd rather see just an... I'd like a Blizzard RTS, but one that's not based on StarCraft or Warcraft, to be honest.
You are an inspiration.
I agree. Okay. And do these Banshees have... Are these Banshees able to possess? It's probably not worth even taking the chance.
Impressive.
So let's just stun her when she gets low health, just in case. These big marksmen do a lot of damage. Tome of Agility. That's nice. I don't have anti-magic. This bridge has collapsed. We need to find another way across. What is Malfurion's quest? Malfurion's quest is the next Turnrow campaign that's being worked on.
Will it be hotshot?
It's really expansive though, so I don't expect to see it done for a long time. It's been worked on for a long time, I should say. So I don't know.
It's about time.
Play Joe's quest. Yeah, some people have been recommending that. It's kind of a goofy thing. I'm gonna quick save a lot because I want to get through these. I'm gonna try to get through these sections without losing anything. Oh, don't stand in that. Awen, focus on the Necromancer. Hey, but really kill him, please. Thank you.
The Blood Elves wait. Leave it rest.
Oh god. Nope. Nope.
I am your servant.
Get it? No, okay. Not worth... I don't think it's worth losing footmen in these early sections. We're going to need a lot of units when we take control of our base. The more units we get to the base with, the less we have to build to defend ourselves, which means we can macro really hard. That's the goal, at least. Maybe we want, yeah, I was going to say, we want the, Okay, let's, try to kill the Necromancer now. Priest. Awen gets a level.
Of course.
Okay, run away. Let's go ahead and use this and level up Paralyzing Arrow and stun that. Okay, well, we're pretty low health here, but overall I think this is going well. What do we have here? Potion of Speed. Not sure when or why I would use that.
You make this look easy. This better be good.
I guess if we need to escape, we pop Evergreen and then run with the speed. I'm going to use the Minor Replenishment here. We need the mana. I also still have the Inferno Stone. Maybe I'll use that when we're attacking into an enemy base. I know Tomoraider's enemy bases are notoriously hard to push into.
Is someone injured?
Poor Priest. He's out of mana too.
Glory to the Sindora.
Let's just move forward with Awen a little bit. I think we still have a ways to go to get to the base, so we gotta let some mana regenerate and stuff like that.
Easy. Let's move on.
Let's see if we can just use her to kill this Necromancer, then we'll move in with the rest of my units. She's also cursed. Say, what happened to him? There we go. Slowly but surely. You don't need to ask my permission to ask me questions. You actually just asked me a question by asking if you can ask me 2 questions. You know, I've noticed people in comments that do that frequently. They'll be like, sometimes I'll get people who will leave a comment on YouTube that literally just says, "Jay, can I ask you a question?" And then but they don't post the question. And my typical response is, "You just did!" Badoom. Shh. Okay, no healing.
Make this look easy.
Awen's still pretty powerful. We just need to get some mana back on her.
You are an inspiration.
Favorite non-Blizzard game and your second favorite game genre?
What'll it be, Hutch?
Probably third person. Probably third person shooter like Mass Effect. Second favorite. Oh, and we're here.
Do you require aid, human? Anaria, what a good idea.
My favorite non-Blizzard game, though. I'm not sure. That's a good question. Okay, let's get into this base.
It's about time.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Okay, and multiple attacks happening right here. We have to choose which side we really want to focus on defending. Let's send Awen up here. Hit this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you back up.
Help me.
Forces are under attack.
You guys move back here and hit the meat wagon instead. Awen, move up and hit the meat wagon. You guys back up. Arcane Tower's doing great here. Okay, we saved the towers down here. You guys get mining. Let's go ahead and saturate this base. Alright, that'll slowly but surely get taken care of. Darkon's gonna show up soon.
Do you require aid?
Fucking asshole Darkon. Okay, priests stay in the back.
Is my aid required? Get on.
These guys are debuffing us, which is good.
Are you ready to go? Glory to the
Okay, alright, we made it through the first section. We didn't lose that much either. We managed to save most of our initial units, which will allow us to macro a lot more. We have a base of operations. Good. We need to... My lady, there are more undead forces inbound. Well, well, what has the snow brought along? Awen Maysong, finally come to your deaths? Ah, Darkandra Thir, come to die one more time? Where did you find the dignity to show yourself before us? The Arcane Golems, yes indeed they are, the majestic Arcane Golems, and now under the control of the Scourge. Their schematics were lost during the Scourge invasion. How did you... Ah, I see. That is how they were lost. You stole them. Excellent deduction, Awen, but I believe we've had enough idle chatter. My forces are getting ready to assault the base of your dear friend Lorthamar. You might want to hurry up if you want to save him. I do not know how much longer we can stay and wait for Alessandra's forces, but... My lord, the undead are gathering outside the base. They'll be here at any moment. Then let them come and face the steel of my blade. Hey, Tomoraider, I got a question, actually. Is there actually a realistic time limit where Lorthamar's base goes down? Because I'm really curious. No! Poor guy. Alright, priests just don't get focused down. Oh my god. Oh god, they're using that.
Are you ready to go?
Well, that could have been worse. Okay, where's my lumberyard here? Let's get, like, a shit ton of fellows on lumber. Improved masonry's good, too.
No, not like
I need an Arcane Sanctum. Reach Lorthamar's base before he's overwhelmed. Will you be streaming Mass Effect Andromeda? Maybe.
You want me to do what?
I don't know if I'm just gonna play it or stream it. Have not decided, to be honest.
That's not in the blueprints.
Our allies' town is under siege.
And let's go ahead and grab Arcane Affinity right away, too. Oh, we need lumber. Okay. Actually, I don't think his base can get destroyed. That 1AA isn't powerful enough to destroy him. That's good to know. I don't want to... I feel bad. I hope that's not, like, taking the magic away from the map.
I'm on the job.
by knowing that, because I always wondered how much time I can realistically take, because if the faster I can secure my own base, obviously I'm going to try to move out and try to save him. But if I don't have to, I'm not going to.
I'm on the job.
Research complete.
It rarely took long to get there. Yeah, see, it's like, if I go and get that area really quickly, it's hard to... It's hard to secure both bases, or have the money to secure both bases. So that's why I'm focusing mostly on... I'm going to focus mostly on building up the defense here.
Yes.
And most of these towers I'm going to make into Arcane Towers, like I was saying before. I've come to really appreciate Arcane Towers a lot more. I'm keeping them spread out so that meat wagons can't hit them all.
Job's done.
Okay, priest adept
More
training.
lumber is
Actually,
required.
wait. I want to get magic sentry because that gives me the mana regen of my casters. That's really good.
More lumber.
Need that lumber. Lumber is always a struggle at the beginning of each mission. We don't have enough to upgrade these towers. I mean, I did queue up like 4 scout towers, so that's probably where that's what's happening there. So these 2 directions won't really get attacked, I don't think. I think it's primarily the top that we have to worry about. The bottom won't get hit.
Yes, my right away. As you wish. Right away.
Job's
Okay,
done.
looking good. Actually, I don't like the
in no
placement of where I
time.
put those. Let's do it like this.
That's
There we go. Leave a little bit more of an
Is my
opening.
aid required?
Now we've got Magic Sentry. Extra mana per second.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Let's make this one. Let's make these 3 arcane. This one will be a normal guard tower. This one will be a cannon tower.
Our town
Cider
is under siege.
Elisbane, something. I don't think these count. These skeletons are technically built, so they don't count as summoned for arcane towers.
Glory to
I assume she can't use paralyzing arrow on this jerk.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Yes, my
Run away!
Of course.
Run away!
Our forces are under attack.
Nah, I don't want that. Cannon tower will be good against these types of units. Pretty
Job's
weak.
done.
Is my aid required?
Okay, cool. And then this will just be a guard tower.
Upgrade
no,
complete.
not
And
like that.
repair, and then I built all of these arcane towers specifically to focus down
Yes, my friend.
arcane
As you
golems.
wish.
That's why they're very, very useful, because arcane golems have mana, they have abilities. If you can
Shorella
whittle,
Bond.
you can, and then magic damage does a little bit more to heavy armor. So I think they're just as good damage-wise as guard towers against the arcane golems. That's probably wrong, actually. But still, using the mana burn is really good against necromancers and banshees as well. Okay, well, we have a pretty large force here. I could realistically move out and go and save Lorthamar. There's also a fountain of healing up there. I don't want to take too long on this, but I also just want to make sure that I'm getting everything possible. I think... Is this enough on lumber? I think so. There's 6 fellows on lumber here. Now that I have a pretty nice defense, I really wouldn't be opposed to moving out and trying to
You're interrupting my calculations.
grab Lorthamar. I really also don't think it would hurt to just get even more arcane towers.
Elf would have thought of something
As those
better.
mana golems or the arcane golems come in, they're just going to constantly cause problems, so getting more and more arcane towers will help. There's some undead left at the base. You can get an item there. Okay.
Will it be hotshot?
Are you ready to go?
Let's go and take care of them. Well, let's go. Let's take care of Darkon first. Oh god, I forgot that he does this. It's the anti-magic thing. So this is where normal guard towers are going to be important.
Job's done.
And he runs away from us too. Get him! He's such a little asshole in these campaigns.
Impressive.
Alright, get another priest.
Build more bombs.
More farms.
Troop is 3 times dark.
You are going to be an arcane tower. We're going to queue up a bunch of
You want me to
farms.
do what?
I can't build that.
Elf would have thought of something better.
Research complete.
Okay, and then
Shorella
Awen.
Bond.
Let's take some footmen and some
Ananya
archers
Shala.
and go and clear
Let's
out the
move on.
folks that are... Yeah, over here. I do
Impressive.
recall this. We also
Is
have an
someone
Inferno
injured?
Stone, so when we go and attack an enemy base, we will
Is my
call down
aid
an Infernal.
required?
That'll be nice. Let's just do this. I don't know if +1 is our cap here or not. There's also an Orb of Slow. That would be pretty good for Awen, I'd say.
Glory to the Sindorai. You are an inspiration.
Yes, my friend.
Okay, get in there. Let's start getting some... Well, I just need more lumber.
Our town is under siege. Town is under siege.
This defense should be pretty self-sufficient at this point. See, Banshees and Necromancers that come in will get
You're
absolutely
interrupting my
smoked
calculations.
Upgrade
by this setup, so I'm pretty happy with this. Should Arcane Towers have Reveal? Is this normal? I could just, like...
I'm on the job.
Again, is this... Should this be here? Because I could scout the entire map by doing this. Huh. Interesting.
Is my aid required?
Are you ready to go? Glory to the Sindorai.
Okay, let's head on over
You
here.
make this look easy. You
Job's
are an
done.
inspiration.
Research complete.
Ashes of the Singularity. I don't own that game. I've considered it. Looks pretty cool. I just realized I never noticed there's a little symbol above Awen when she's got marksmanship on. Ringer Protection, that's great. That's for Lorthamar. Honestly, these two items are both for Lorthamar at this point, I'd say.
Are you ready?
And then I have items on Kalthas as well that I'm ready to hand over to him when it's time. Because I've played this before, I know which heroes get used and which don't, so I know like who I want to pass over stuff to. I could take this same group. We can get maybe a priest or two. And then we can go and rescue Lorthamar. I also vaguely recall there being a Tome of Strength somewhere. I want to make sure we get that on Lorthamar. Okay. Yeah, see how fast these go down now? Because they're just getting hit with the arcane towers. It really makes, because it's the mana burn. It says they do 8 to 10, but the mana burn actually is really effective. Lorthamar seems fine.
Job done.
Awesome. The way that the enemy kind of retreats like that does get mildly annoying, but it's not that bad. +1 is the max. Got the priests coming out. We need a spire. We need an altar of blood for a spire, and we probably don't even have enough lumber.
I'll have it up in no time. You want me to do what?
Okay, altar of blood.
That's not in the blueprints.
Okay, I would really like to go and rescue
Get on with it.
the big L.
Yes, my
So
friend.
let's do that.
Complete.
Let's move on.
I'd like one of these priests. Let's just take the priest that we have.
As you wish.
I think this group is fine. This should be enough.
Impressive. You are an inspiration.
Farms are done.
Impressive.
Doesn't look like
You
there's going to be
make
anything
this
down
look
here.
easy. Impressive. You are an
Research
inspiration.
complete.
That bridge is
You make this look easy.
fully intact.
Impressive.
Meanwhile, while we do
Interrupting
this,
my calculations.
no, actually, you stay here. That's where you need to
You
be.
want me to do what?
I'd like to start the spire.
Are you ready to go?
Lots of ghouls, and there's an obsidian statue too. Well, it's good that we actually got close to these fellows
Anaria Shala.
to pull only some of them and not all of them.
Sindorai.
Job done.
Some units over by the bridge. We'll kill everything just to see if anything drops stuff.
Research complete.
Anaria Shala.
Alright, hit the Frost Revenant, actually.
Shorello Ram.
Okay, let's just focus down these units one at a time.
Are you
There we
ready
go.
to
And then Skeletal Mage I don't really care about. We're almost to Lorthamar.
Anaria Shala.
Research complete.
Skeletons? I can't believe it's also devastated. Our home.
Yes, my friend.
Yep. Pretty shitty.
Shorello Ram.
Okay, there's like a whole thing down here too. Paralyzing Arrow. We've got Dark Khan coming in up here. We can see how our defense fares against this. See how, yeah, oh yeah. The mana burn is perfect against these things. Okay, they just like went straight for my worker. Did you see that? Let's just train some more so that we can pull one up here to repair.
You want?
Okay, very good. And then Dark Khan is going to start getting mana burn too. And if he has no mana, he realistically can't do that
I'll
much.
have it up in no time. I'm on the job.
Very cool. Okay, this defense is pretty self-sufficient at
Is
this
my aid
point.
required?
Are you ready to go?
Check the chat. There's a quest in Hillsbred where you kill some random humans with a shovel. That was odd.
Anaria Shala.
I'm on the job.
Let's move on. Are you ready to go?
Oh,
You
and then there are
make
these
this
units
look
up here.
easy.
Let's
Let's
make
move
sure we
on.
just clean everything out.
You're interrupting my calculations.
Probably gonna run out of lumber here pretty soon to harvest, but we're almost to the other base. And my goal is when we rescue Lorthamar, hopefully we'll
Do
just
you
have enough
require
units
aid?
to...
Forces are under
Is someone
attack.
injured?
We'll have enough units to just sort of keep the roll going.
Is my aid
Defend!
required?
Oh, get out of there,
Right
buddy.
away.
I am
Keep getting healed.
town is under siege.
Shorello Ram.
Paralyzing Arrow. Increase her damage capabilities. One Banshee goes down. That's going to allow us to actually turn on our flaming arrows or searing arrows as well. There's a Tome of Strength. I'm going to save that.
Town is under siege.
Remind me in the chat to go and get that if I forget later. But basically, once we grab Lorthamar, we're going to make sure we come back and get that.
Sindorai.
Yes, my friend.
Because Lorthamar is
Are you ready to
strength-based.
go? You are an inspiration.
Lorthamar seems to be doing just fine, as we expected.
I'll have it up in no time. Let me do it.
All right,
Yes,
keep going
yes,
on the
I'm
lumber
already
buddies. Still have a nice defense here. Let's go ahead and start getting more spell breakers.
Our forces are under attack.
Spire's coming out pretty soon. No, Footman, no! You tried so hard and got so far, and in the end, it didn't really matter. Okay, a stone token. So now we've got an infernal and a rock golem. Oh, kill her before she. No!
Are you ready to go?
Get her! No! God damn it!
Town is under
Glory
siege.
to the
I was
Sindorai.
clicking the ability. Oh, that sucks so bad. Let's get some more swordsmen. Need that front line. I mean, spell breakers are better for front line at this point, but swordsmen with the defense still isn't bad.
Anaria Shala.
Oh man, that's so unfortunate. If there's definitely more scourge we have to push through too.
Impressive.
Wow, I really blew that.
You're interrupting my
Really blew
calculations.
that.
You want me to do what?
I come to cleanse this land.
Okay, you fellas come on down here.
I am your servant.
We need another group, basically.
I smell
Will it be
magic
hot
in the air.
Let's go ahead and get some more archers. Control magic we'll be able to get pretty soon. We can start getting ballistas with the intent of attacking.
Our
Sure,
allies'
Ron.
town is under siege.
I come
Let's move on.
Let's just wait for our reinforcements. Man, I really fucked that up, didn't I? I was trying to paralyzing arrow as it was happening.
Help me. Help you.
We have self-sufficient
Is
defense up
someone
here, though.
injured?
That's important. Let's quick save. We're fine.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Okay, let's go.
Impressive.
Upgrade complete.
Is there anything
You
at
make
these
this
in
look
these
easy.
areas? I don't know why there would be.
Shorella Ron.
Skeletons?
Glory to the Sindorai.
I don't recall there being anything in these areas. I haven't played this for a while, though. It's been almost a year at this point, I think.
I'll have it up in no time.
Arcane Golem about to get smoked. I should rebuild that tower, too.
Yes, my friend.
Okay, cool. Yep, overall going really well. Let's go ahead and set this back up.
Get on with it.
Pull these guys back, get the ballistas in a location. Nothing
Are you
here.
ready to go? You are an inspiration.
I like Awen as a hero. She's very weak, though, at low levels. Once she's level 10, she's awesome, but at this point, she's not great.
Impressive. We are winning.
I'm gonna start getting hit by skeletons here, but don't kill this guy.
Job done.
One more shot. It was a miss. Cool.
Is my aid.
How long has this
Do you require
one
aid?
Crypt Fiend been alive and doing this?
Will it be hotshot?
Cool. Arcane Tower again. Again, I'm going to be using Arcane Towers a lot this campaign. They're very, very good.
You make
And then
this
the
look
Magical
easy.
Sentry.
Let's move
Love
on.
it.
You make this look easy.
Okay,
Let's move
let's head on
on.
up here. I think we can get
Our
Control
forces
Magic
are
now, which
under
means we can
attack.
start taking skeletons if we so desire. Getting an Orb of Slow, actually on Lorthamar would be pretty good, so he can just chase down enemies.
Go. Shorella Ron.
Okay, one Necromancer down. Focus down the other one. Necromancers will be our bane this map. Farstriders, Magisters, or Blood Knights, which do you prefer? Blood Knights. I'm gonna go with the Blood Knights.
Anaria Shala.
Drop anything? No?
You
Okay.
make this look
We'll just make
easy.
sure to turn around and pick up our
Impressive.
Tome of
You
Strength.
make
We'll
this
leave
look
Awen down
easy.
here.
I'll have it up in no time.
I took a long time to get down here, but I'm also in a position to go and start attacking pretty soon. Lorthamar. Awen, it's been too long. Have you all arrived safely? I'm afraid not. The bulk of our forces made it, but Kalthos arrived just in time to stop Alessandra. Ah, I see. It saddens me that Quathalos is the thing that divides us. Did Kalthos not receive my report, the one I gave his magisters? He said they told him Quathalos is beyond hope. Besides, he does not want to take the risk, and far too many are too loyal to turn against him. We were lucky we even gathered as much as we did, Lorthamar. I do not know if I can justify killing so many for our cause. I did not expect it to come this far. It is not worth discussing anymore, Awen. We're here now and we must regroup and push against the Scourge. Bah, you're right, Lorthamar. Lorthamar, Darkhan is the schematics for the arcane golems. How can we fight against that? They're what's holding us back from advancing. We've been trying to steal the schematics back for weeks, but with no success. Perhaps with your aid, we might be able to do so and finally push the Scourge back. Then it's obvious that is what we must do. We need these schematics to even have a chance at freeing Quathalos. Alrighty, now we've got Lorthamar. He's a cool guy. First things first, before I forget, come on over here. We're gonna get you that that fancy schmancy thingy, tome. Now we have to get all the schematics that are all around the map. Let's come on down here and kill this Ice Revenant. Okay. Good harvesting already. Let's go and get a few more on lumber.
What do you want?
And then we want to get...
How did that get approved?
We're going to do the same thing over here and just get a bunch of extra towers. What'd you drop? Gloves of Haste? That sounds good for Awen, actually.
I'm on the job.
We were just
Pick this up. My units, again, this area up here is pretty self-sufficient. You never should have returned, Awen.
Yes, my friend.
Says you. He's destroying some towers, though.
You're interrupting my
Okay.
calculations.
Let's,
I can't build that. Job's done.
let's do this. Stop death coiling me, you jerk! How do you like no mana? Haha!
Is my aid required?
Okay, he'll get killed eventually.
Are you ready to go?
And then Lorthamar.
Anarala Belore.
One thing I know for sure is I don't care about the Potion of
Let's
Speed,
move
so
on.
let's do this. Gloves of Haste is great for
You
Awen,
are
I'd
an
say.
Inspiration.
Job's done.
Let's
Job's
move on.
done.
What I'm going to do is move my ballistas down here, because I think this is the area we're going to be attacking from. Let's just get a couple sorceresses. We have a couple sorceresses. We don't need those.
Help me.
As long
Help
as we're...
me. Once again, it's up to the elves.
As long as we silence necromancers, I think we're in really good shape. We got a nice force down here. Orb of Slow on Lorthamar, I think.
Job's done.
Waiting on you.
You can stay up here, as long as we keep some units up here to make sure that we don't
Do
get
you require
killed.
aid, human?
2 + 3 times 12. What do you
Our
want?
town
You're
is
interrupting my
under siege.
calculations.
Okay, and let's get another fellow over here. Do these attacks get harder to deal with at this point? I'm not sure.
Help me. Help me.
2 + 3 times 12.
Okay.
What do you want?
Guard tower, no! You lasted the whole game, but I wasn't diligent to actually repair you when you needed it.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Okay, mostly just waiting on... Alright, come on. Kill Cider Ellie'sbane. Mostly just waiting on my ballistas. Here they are. Lorthamar's here as well. He's got some good abilities. He's had some changes as well. Now he's got this Living Bomb ability instead of that Cyclone ability that I never used.
Job's done.
The sheer audacity of the
He's got a
plan
new
is
portrait,
exactly
too. I like
what
it.
intrigues me.
Let's see what's going on up here. This is fine.
You're interrupting my calculations.
You guys back up. I feel comfortable with this type of force.
Thirst for magic.
It really wouldn't hurt to have more stuff.
Yes, my friend.
Inner Fire is
my
going to be
aid
important, so
required?
let's double up on an Inner Fire and get some more priests that'll just follow up.
We were just talking about you.
And let's go ahead and move everybody out.
What'll it be, hotshot? It's about time.
Not you,
2 +
though,
3
because
times
you're
12.
just...
What do you want?
Let's move and destroy the first base that's threatening Lorthamar
May
first.
the light of
Where's...
the sun
Glory
shine
to the
Awen?
upon you.
Sindorai.
Let's hand over the Ring of Protection
You make this look easy.
and the Ring of Regen. She's going to be in the back
Impressive.
now, and we're going to use these summons to push into the first enemy
We were
base.
just talking about
And again, if people could just let me know if they
Kick
think I'm
down,
missing
Sparky.
treasure somewhere,
Town is under siege.
If you insist. Help me.
I would appreciate it.
Forces are under attack.
Probably could just use more damage dealers in this attack. Maybe just swordsmen and rangers. Rally on up to Lorthamar.
Anarala Belore.
Kick down, Sparky.
Okay, yeah, the non-clumping is actually really nice.
Anaria Shala.
Tomoraider. Really, really nice.
On with it.
You're interrupting my calculations. I'll have it up in no time.
Okay, I think this is just a random location, but we'll get up there and clear it out nonetheless.
Not matter to me.
This better be good.
Okay, get in there.
Our forces are under
Anarala
attack.
Belore.
Shorel Oran.
Stun this one. Use marksmanship. Let's get on it. Let's get everyone in.
Blood Elves.
And then I've got my sorceress's hotkeys so that I can use Arcane Torrent if I need to.
Is my aid.
Got a lot of priests here, more than I think I need. Might want to be using Dispel Magic, could be good. Well, it's definitely good,
Help
it's just...
me. Help you.
Is someone injured?
Okay, looking good. Tome of Knowledge.
The light of the sun shine
I'm
upon
going to be
you.
stacking stuff on Lorthamar.
Establish a perimeter.
Lorthamar and Awen are the two, that,
Enough talk.
and eventually Liadrin. That's the group
Yes,
that I really want to be focusing
Of
on.
course.
Yes.
Lorthamar's abilities
my
are
aid
wonderful. We just
required?
got to make sure we use them all.
Narala Belore.
Will it be hotshot?
Ringer Protection, the most
Once
useless
again,
item in
it's up
Warcraft
to you.
3.
Ready to go?
Well,
Yes.
I'll keep it on Lorthamar
Fast
until we can replace it.
Narala
To the
Belore.
Sindori.
We were just talking about you.
Okay,
The
let's
sheer
quick save because we're
audacity of
pushing
the
across a
plan is
bridge into an enemy
exactly what
base.
intrigues me.
Kick down, Sparky.
Attack!
Anaria Shala.
Yes.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, everybody get in there.
Kick down, Sparky.
Actually, the fact that there are 2 Necromancers that are just here
This better.
that we can kill before they summon too many skeletons is
Light of
quite
the
good.
sun shine upon you. Establish a perimeter.
Okay, Flames of Retribution, awesome. Blood Cry as well. All of his abilities are good. Let's use my siege weaponry to actually kill the long-range stuff.
Shalala.
Okay, focus on
Narala
enemy
Belore.
heroes. Okay, that thing goes down. You all can move up. Good, good, good.
This better.
Everybody get in there. And focus down the static defense with my siege weaponry. That's why it's here.
Yes.
Let's not push in too
The
far.
sheer audacity of the plan
Let's
is
not push in too
exactly
far until
what
we get rid of
intrigues
these buildings. Is this an enemy base or is this just... No, it is. It is an enemy base. All right, target down the crypt. There's a boneyard here. I don't know if we'd ever actually...
Thirst for magic. Yes, my friend.
Like,
As you wish.
did they ever actually build anything out of that? I'm not sure. I should not be moving up with the siege weaponry. It's like a weird uphill type thing here. So we need vision up here.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, Darkon's attacking us again. These attacks are very large, but again, we've got some self-sufficient defense because we know that we should be, because I built a lot of arcane towers. Very big deal.
Is someone injured?
Okay, move on up. Okay, you guys hit the Black Citadel.
Our forces are under attack.
These guys are just going to be up and about.
Just talking about you.
Let's get everyone up here and attacking these buildings. It's going to take forever to destroy all this stuff.
Narala
Get in there,
Belore.
Lorthamar. Where are those acolytes? They're not. Interestingly enough, the acolytes aren't trying to heal the Black Citadel. There is a gold mine up here if I need to take it later. I suspect I won't. Darkon's getting fucked. Passing along the Lorthamar models I see. Awesome, awesome. I thought the first... No, it's not. It's actually over here. I was wondering where the first schematic is. But this base is where that annoying Lich hero kept coming from. So by getting rid of this altar and the Black Citadel, that base is pretty much no longer a threat.
Shalala.
Please don't spawn when it has, like, no health left, like in Mission 2. Okay, good. Don't let the Necropolis get rebuilt. Probably use... I could afford to get more siege weaponry. Just flesh out my supply with more siege. Okay, one major enemy base gone. There's another one, which is where Darkon is coming from, but my goal is to link up and around to my other base, basically. Basically? Haha! Hilarious!
Is
Yeah, more
someone
siege
injured?
weaponry would definitely be
Is
the
my
right
aid
way to go here.
Yes, my friend.
Okay, these two are on Inner Fire, and they're out of mana, so let's change them back to heal. Put 2 new fellas on Inner Fire. Inner Fire on catapults. Is that supposed to be a thing? Because that's awesome. Okay, cool. Blood Cry's been buffed a bit. Good to know.
Our town is under siege.
What's up, Sed311? Good to see you here. My poor footmen have no idea what they're
Kick
doing.
down, Sparky.
You know, we're going to transfer all these lumber miners
No.
all the way down here.
Let me do
This better.
Cool.
it. Truth is 3 times
Well,
strong.
you know what?
What
We're
do you
gonna keep 1 or 2 of them to repair.
An elf would have thought of something better.
Okay, let's keep this roll on and move in this direction. Again, I want to link up my two bases, basically.
We were just talking about you. The sheer
Very close to doing that.
plan is exactly what
Could also take
intrigues
this
me.
base if I want, but I don't. Got a lot of money, and we're in high upkeep, so I'd rather take it when I was in low upkeep if I need it.
Shorelloran.
Do these even link up? I thought they do.
You make this.
I'm
look
pretty
easy.
confident they
Town
do.
is under siege.
Yes. Establish a perimeter.
Shouldn't be Darkon attacking again, is it?
No, no, no.
No, it's
like
not.
that.
Okay.
Let me do it. I'll have it
Well,
up in
this
no
defense
time.
isn't needed, but just for my own sanity.
Are under
What do you
attack.
want? You're
Okay,
interrupting
this
my
is getting repaired. That's good. I don't think I have any other lone workers.
No, no, no. Not like that. Let me do it.
You want me to do what?
Man, the way the AI micros back constantly is so irritating.
Man up.
Okay, classic Warcraft 3. I guess not. I think we have to attack from two directions, which I don't mind doing. Let's just get more ballista out.
Do you require aid?
Attacking into Darkon's base is not easy.
Help you.
I will save and try it, and then we'll move up from the other side with this stuff. So let's quick save here. And
May the light of the
I'm
sun
gonna regret
shine
this.
upon you.
I don't think I have enough ballistas.
Upgrade
Are
complete.
you ready?
What
As long as my
level?
sorceresses don't die. Let's
Anarala Belore.
start. The
sheer
sooner we can
audacity
destroy
of
this
the
base, the
plan is
easier this is gonna
exactly
get.
what intrigues me.
Forces are under
May the
attack.
light of the sun shine upon you.
Anaria Shola.
Will it be?
Okay, where are the necromancers?
What a good idea.
Let's silence Darkon. Silence the necromancers.
What a good idea.
Silence this stuff up here. Oh, it's on cooldown. Lorthamar needs to get stunned.
Anarala Belore.
We need big AoEs here. Blood Cry as well.
Shorelloran.
Help me.
And waiting for Arcane Torrent now. We didn't have enough for Arcane Torrent, I think. Darkon is getting killed. Very hard for me to tell what's happening right here. Silence this group in the back. Mana Bomb, though, is causing problems.
Go.
And I think we got fucked.
Shorelloran.
Kinda hard to tell.
May the light of the sun shine upon you.
I mean, my heroes are doing well. No, I think we're kind of winning here. My ballistas in the back need to target down the crypts
I thirst for mana.
Anaria Shola.
and kill the necromancers. Darkon is also still alive.
For silver.
Anarala Belore.
Lorthamar, my heroes just need to hit Darkon at this point.
May the light of the sun shine upon you.
Kill the necromancers.
We were just talking
Oh my god. Oh no, Lorthamar is gonna get...
The
God damn
sheer
it.
audacity of the plan is exactly what intrigues me.
Okay, they're gonna keep rebuilding crypts, and then what I'm gonna do is grab these units and go and attack the other side. And let's... I made that altar a long time ago for a reason, because I suspected that was gonna happen. And then let's just get more footmen and rally them up in this direction. Ballistas, you need to actually attack things that are useful.
Will it be?
Everybody back up and just defend the ballistas.
Our forces are under attack.
I don't know if Darkon is actually still dead or not. Okay. Just trying to pick off these buildings before they get built. We've got reinforcements coming in from the other direction, so now we can focus on specific areas. This is good. Sorceress don't. You ballistas attack the Black Citadel from the other direction. You guys kill the acolytes that are repairing.
It's come to this.
Attacking into these bases is actually, it's really quite challenging. Once the Black Citadel's done, we're going straight for the altar. Very good. Okay, go for the altar next. We want to get rid of this before Darkon comes back. And without this base, nobody will be attacking us, and we just grab all the pieces next. Darkon can summon 2 ghouls. Interesting. All right, and now we're just cleaning up.
Do you
That went
require
okay. The initial attack, it went good and it went bad. I'm not really sure. Like, it went good, it kind of went bad. But we do...
You're interrupting
So,
my
okay, so what...
2 + 3 × what do you want?
What is there left to get? What treasures are on this map that I'm going to inevitably miss?
Let's move on.
That's what I need to know. Oh, and I never used my Inferno Stone or Stone token. Let's give one of them to Lorthamar. Oh, he was dead, right? Just respawned.
Yes.
Let's get him up there.
Yes, my friend.
Help me. Help you.
Okay. Again, mission basically over, but we do have to push through and get the actual schematics. So once I get our heroes up here, we'll do that. And again, let me know what treasures on this map that I need to get before I end it. Very important to me to do that. Ballista's pretty much retired at this point. Don't really need him.
Kick down, Sparky. Help me. Help you.
Okay, let's head on up in this direction.
This
Still have my 2 sorceresses. That's great. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. The mages are what have the schematic parts.
Do you require aid?
Yes.
Okay, Awen, focus down the necromancers if possible, please.
I'm just talking about you.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Yikes. And these do a lot of damage. Also, the living bomb I gotta turn off sometimes because it's causing problems. Okay, part number 1. Or it's causing mana problems, I should say. Part of the Arcane Golem schematics, the core, which contains all of the arcane power Arcane Golems need to function. I don't think we can understand these schematics. They're written in a way that only mages or warlocks could understand.
It's about time. On your mark.
Okay, on to the next one.
We were just talking about you.
I don't think you missed any extra. There might be some along with the units defending the schematics. Awesome. I remember you referencing Loco in one of your StarCraft 2 co-op videos. How often do you watch him? Not that frequently, but I think he's great.
This better.
I mean, I'm not like a big YouTube viewer because I'm a content creator. So in my spare time, I'm making videos, and then I just get sort of sick of games in general, so I don't watch too much beyond that. But I think Loco's great. I think Nathanius is great. I think Falcon Paladin's great. All these people I've watched. I mean, not very consistently, but I am subscribed to and do catch their videos when I'm really itching to watch some StarCraft, so.
We were just talking about you.
Anybody that's helping with the scene, the StarCraft scene in general, is wonderful.
What ails you?
Might as well bring this stuff up, too. There's like a whole base here. Like a whole separate base. Look at Lorthamar just tanking a giant golem by himself. What a man. Okay, let's go ahead and move these up and hit the static defenses. Footmen, no! All the footmen can go and defend. And paralyzing arrow the necromancers. Cool. We basically done it. I guess, yeah, hit the meat wagons in the back. Those do a lot of damage to my clumped up spellcasters. Get out of there. I'm microing a lot to try to save footmen a lot in this campaign. I don't know why I'm doing that. There's really no way to stop this guy from doing what he's doing. I could try to silence him. But it's just there's so many skeletons for him. There's so many corpses for him to raise skeletons on. It really just feels like it's not gonna help too much. Okay, hit this area over here. Part of Arcane Golem schematics.
Does not matter to me. Enough talk.
The upper body, woohoo!
Not matter to me.
Got the upper body for this the golems. They're gonna get ripped. I know. I think it's the next map, Tomoraider, where there's like a cleverly hidden. There's a banshee that gives you a crown of kings or something. I gotta make sure I get that. Okay, and then 2 left. One is down here, I thought. How do you get there? It's like up here. It's we have to go back down and around. Not a big deal. I think it's a wretched base, actually. Let's do that.
You are an inspiration.
That might be a challenge to push into. All right, head on down here, and we can make more of something to help us push up there. She's all the way behind the trees. Yeah, okay. So at least I remember correctly. Okay, on to the next base, and then we have to go to the upper left. There's also a panda that gives an item on that map. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. I might just start it and use a vision cheat to figure out where they are, and then restart the map so that we don't have vision for the whole thing.
Anaria Shala.
These missions take a long time, though. How long have we been on this one? Probably close to an hour, I'd guess.
Yes, my friend. Is my aid required?
Okay, get the footman in the front.
Yes.
Are you ready to
Let's
go?
quick save, because in case this turns into a disaster.
Do you require aid?
Everybody go.
Forces are under attack.
Siege weaponry. Towers, towers. Lorthamar, being a man. Probably gonna die.
The sun shine upon you.
Blood cry before you die, at least, to debuff him. Now we can get him out of here. We can get him out of here. Awen, move on up. Hit this jerk. The only thing we can do is put them out of their misery. Yep. Okay. Another flames. Try not to keep living bomb on too much. It's good to apply the debuff so that when we kill something, they explode, but I don't want to like leave it on because that's a lot of mana usage. Because we can just keep using flames, and that's quite good. Scroll of regen. Let's just do it. Next part.
Light of the sun shine upon you.
Lower body. Working on those quads.
Impressive.
The schematics appear to almost be complete. Let's go ahead and get our units all up here so that we can push into the next area. The last area, rather. Ballista start rolling your way. It's going to take you a while, so. And I guess I'll destroy all these buildings just to see if there's anything in there. What's up? Pleased to meet you. I second what you're saying. Props to everyone in the chat and content creators, map makers, everybody. Everybody's great. Especially the map makers, I should say, the content creators. You deserve a lot of credit.
Shoraloran.
I feel like it would make sense if enemy arcane bolts dropped something, but I doubt they will. Okay, well, these things got up here faster than I expected. I don't plan on pushing with them. If only they were Warcraft 1 catapults. Instant kill everything.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Alright, I really doubt that the farms are going to drop something, so
Let's move on.
Narala Belore.
let's get going.
Does not matter to me. The sheer audacity of the plan is exactly
It's one of those things where once you destroy the enemy bases, it's just a downhill roll.
Waiting on you.
Will the stream be uploaded to YouTube? Yeah, I might cut it up and put it up there. I have so many stream VODs that I'm constantly editing and uploading, so I plan on it eventually. I'd like to eventually, for sure. Yeah, Jayborino and Duran, same person. Yeah, I don't know if anyone noticed, but Jayborino backwards actually spells Duran. I think I'll go ahead and play probably the next map as well, and then take a break, go eat dinner. Might come back later tonight or tomorrow. I'd like to stream this whole campaign. I really want to get to the new mission too. Excited about that. I read some comments on the forums, people saying that they thought it was really fun. So looking forward to that.
Is someone injured?
May have gone a little overboard with archers. Probably could have afforded to get some more spell breakers. It's too late now. We're just going to go and attack, and if this isn't enough, it's not even a full enemy base, so I'd hope that it's enough. Just checking to see if there's like a fancy secret area we can get to.
Help me. Help you.
All right, let's start sieging away. I had someone once comment, it's siege with a J, like siege. And then they went, ugh, I'm so done with this channel. I literally laugh out loud every time I think about it. It's hilarious to think someone was like, so you're not pronouncing siege the way that I expect you to. It's just so fucking funny, some people.
Let's move on.
Yes.
Lorthamar, get him! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. apply that explosion. Lorthamar just go around and kill the necromancers.
Light of the sun shine upon you.
Awen, go ahead and try to focus on the frost worm. That's how you do it.
Glory to the Sindora.
Pendant of mana. Actually, Lorthamar could use that more. Oh shit. No, just somebody pick it up. Just somebody pick it up before it's too late. Okay.
You are an inspiration.
We can put that on Lorthamar next time.
Does not matter to me. You must be prepared.
Those are all the parts. Very cool. I'd like to give that to Lorthamar instead. I don't think Awen needs that. Carbot Jayborino collab. That would be cool. Let's move out to Eversong Woods. We'll attempt to assemble the arcane golems there. Something tells me Carbot has no idea who I am. That man has a very thriving business.